morning, everybody. It is a very exciting day for me today because we are at Disney's Hollywood Studios, which is probably my favourite park. It does have Rock and Roller Coaster, which is definitely one of my favourite rides. But whenever I say that, I always feel really bad for the other parks because I love them so much as well.
It's like you've got a white moustache because of your sun cream.
Great, perfect. Thanks for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
And then later on we're going to do extra magic hours over at Magic Kingdom because we want to see wishes as many times as we can before it finishes. So yeah, what are you excited about?
I'm nervous for Tower.
Are you?
I'm excited for Rocket.
Yeah. I'm nervous for both. I mean, I know I'm going to love them because we did them. I mean, like I said in the last video, I'm not really much of a roller coaster person, and these were the two that when Soph first brought me was like, if you don't want to do them, I sort of understand, but they're my favourites. I love them so much, but I am still nervous. So we're gonna go and get our bags checked and go in, and we will see you in a little bit.
Let's go. This is the first time seeing it without the hat, Dave.
Oh yeah. I do quite like the theatre. I didn't think I was gonna.
It looks really pretty.
Yeah. I do miss the hat though.
Yeah. This is our view. Look at those palm trees. Oh my gosh. Are you happy?
So happy. I can't.
Dave, look, it's Tower.
It's so big as well, isn't it?
It is.
You forget.
Oh, I'm a bit nervous about this. Are you ready?
So ready.
Look at the standby line. When it's outside, you know it's going to be about an hour. We were just saying, like, do you feel smug walking past all these people or really guilty? I feel guilty. Dave says he feels smug. How do you feel? It's interesting, isn't it? When you have a fast pass, like, walking past the standby.
Yeah. You feel super smug.
I feel really guilty.
Oh, I feel smug. I like it. Like, you should have planned.
You're like,
fine.
Loud, thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride that includes sharp turns, upside-down maneuvers, and sudden drops and stops.
Are you ready?
So ready. Super stretch limo.
Here we go. I miss just like walking onto a ride with you. It's just like,
me too.
We were just saying, like, how can you do 2 weeks on a beach when you could be here?
I know.
How?
And you can also do a beach here as well. There's loads of beaches you can do.
We're next.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
You ready, Dave?
Hello, Los Angeles.
Here we
St.
go.
James here, broadcasting live from the Aerosmith concert. Seems like everyone in town is heading to this show, so there's traffic everywhere you go. But don't worry, we have this concert covered.
How amazing was that?
Utterly incredible. I got that thing, you know when I guess it only really applies to roller coasters, but when your body is forced to do something and it's so exhilarating that you're forced to make noise.
Yeah.
Like, I found myself just screaming the whole way through.
We're just underneath Tower of Terror. Our fast pass has just opened up, so we need to go and do that and then get some breakfast because we're both starving.
I am now, yeah, after that.
So yeah, let's show you where we are. Here it is, the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Of literal terror.
Oh my god. I know it's not meant to, but it always reminds me of Saw. You look so red.
And do take special care to supervise your children. Thank you.
Dark side of Hollywood.
Oh
Make
my
sure
God.
you know just what kind of vacancy
Spend most of that in just mid-air, like suspended. It's kind of like being an anti-gravity or something. It's amazing.
I was not ready. I was like messing with my bag, and then we just fell. How are you feeling?
Absolutely amazing. Like, yeah, it's two amazing
Took my
rides
breath
that I've been waiting to go on for such a long time, and now we're just like, I want to go straight on them again, obviously.
I know, I do. But I think we're going to go and find some breakfast. I really fancy French toast.
Yeah, we'll find it. Let's find it for you.
We're not the most prepared today. We didn't realise that there's nowhere to get quick service breakfast at Hollywood Studios. But it all worked out for the best because I got a churro and Dave got what was a Mickey waffle.
No, not a waffle, a pretzel.
A pretzel, sorry.
But now he doesn't have any ears because I ate those.
He looks cute still.
And we got free bananas.
We did. They gave us a free banana.
It's lovely because they want me to be healthy.
Smile. If you've never had a Disney churro, you've not lived. It's basically a donut stick, really crispy on the outside, and then it's got cinnamon sugar over the top, and it's literally heaven. I just said to Dave, this is like the best breakfast.
So we're now heading out of Hollywood Studios. Bye Hollywood Studios. We'll see you again very soon. That was so awesome. I had such an amazing morning.
Such a great one.
Great way to spend the morning. And we are just going to guest services now. Oh look. So yeah, we did see Donald and Daisy Duck there. We were gonna go meet them, but as we turned around, we're like, oh, there's the line, and it went right around the corner, so we decided not to do that. And now Sophie's just gone to guest relations because she bought a pair of sandals and she's got one foot bigger than the other, or one foot smaller than the other. So one sandal is absolutely perfect and the other one keeps slipping off, and it's such a shame because it's really, really like annoying her, especially because we're doing so much walking. Like yesterday, we did 10 miles worth of walking. I clocked up 23,000 I think, steps on my Fitbit yesterday. So obviously when one shoe is loose, that's not ideal. So she's gone into guest relations to see if she can get something to make like an extra hole in her sandal. So do you want to tell us what happened?
So it took like 5 grown men to fix my shoe, but they did it, and I got a badge because I'm celebrating having one large shoe. They were all just like crowded round, each with like a little screwdriver and all these like different Disney pins like from out the cupboard. I feel like I'm losing my voice as well. And then they also gave us a fast pass, which is for any ride at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it expires on May 31st, so we can come back and use that, which is so amazing, which means we could fast pass Rocking and Tower and then use it for Toy Story, and then do all those 3 at the same time.
Exactly.
If you ever have a problem at Disney, hello.
Oh, just watching you.
So if you ever have a problem at Disney, go to guest services, no matter what it is, whether it's your shoes too big and you need it made smaller, or you have a problem, or you just feel like you've been treated badly by a cast member, whatever it is, go, and they are so helpful and so lovely, and they'll do anything they can to make your experience better. So yeah, always go and speak to them. That's what they're there for.
They're awesome.
They're amazing. Hello.
Hello.
So we fell asleep again.
Actually, this time it was me who fell asleep.
Between like 1 and 3 o'clock today, it was unbearable.
It was 92
so
Fahrenheit. It was like 30, 33, 31
something like that.
Yeah.
And we just came back and we both passed out. I edited one of the vlogs, the travelling vlog, which took a while. It will already be by the time you watch this.
She did an amazing job.
I kept like splitting the clips and then just being like and then carrying on. It took like 3 hours to edit a 20-minute video because they kept sleeping like between. But we're well rested and we're heading in for a night in the Magic Kingdom. We are going to watch Wishes for the first time, and it's the second to last ever Wishes. And then there's extra magic hours from 9 till midnight. So it's going to be really fun to go and do like all our favourite rides in the dark.
Absolutely, and I'm really excited to finally ride the Barnstormer today as well.
Yeah, the Barnstormer!
Like really excited, because obviously I've heard loads about it. When we came last time, it was shut because of the Fantasyland expansion.
Yeah.
So like I just couldn't, and I just like, it's amazing, in retrospect to sort of be able to picture where Soph was when we were like texting and stuff, when I missed her and we were like, so yeah, I'm really excited to do that as well.
We're just heading into the Magic Kingdom now. It's just the most beautiful weather. It's like the sun is just setting and it's like a really golden sky.
It has been so hot today.
So hot today.
But now's the perfect temperature.
Just look at how beautiful this is. It's so peaceful.
You see that in the background as well?
The Floridian.
Floridian. We need to go over there.
We really do.
I can't believe it's the second, I can't believe it's the second last ever Wishes.
I know.
Like, it makes me so sad.
And when we booked it, we had no idea. I feel so lucky that we get to see it. Because it's so special to so many people and you do feel like you need to say goodbye to it.
Absolutely. And if,
it's emotional.
Yeah, and like some people, like my friend texted me actually and was like, oh my god, you're gonna be there for the last Wishes and the first Happily Ever After. Like, I'm never gonna see it and I'm so sad. And just like, I feel so lucky that we're getting to see it. And like, so yeah, so we're gonna go and try and find a good spot for that. And spend some time with this beautiful lady. And yeah, we'll see you.
Dave, guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you too. And then, extra magic hours.
Till midnight.
How dare you.
Look at that castle.
Never fails to take your breath away, does it?
It really doesn't.
And cameras do not do it justice.
Not at all.
See what little wish you can do?
That was emotional.
So emotional, I was so teary.
We were just like clinging on each other.
Like for especially when the Beauty and the Beast bit came on and Soph just turned to me and went, this is my favourite bit, and I was just like, as if you need to tell me that it's Beauty and the Beast. So I just was like, I remember that when we were talking and you were working here, you used to say all the time that you watched it and wished that we
every
could
day.
watch it together. And
Well,
you
I
know,
watched them a Nightastic, but it was the same kind of thing.
yeah, right. But yeah, it's just amazing to be here and be able to watch the last couple, you know.
Dave, we're heading into Storybook Circus to try and ride the Barnstormer.
We're really hoping that it's still open.
So when I worked on the Barnstormer, it was 2010 when it was part of Mickey's Toontown Fair, and that was the only part, I think, of the Magic Kingdom, or definitely of like the Fantasyland area. I was the only ride that didn't have extra magic hours, so whilst like most of my friends are working till like 3-4 AM, I was done at like 10-11 most nights. So, but it meant that I had really early mornings, and sometimes they didn't start work till like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon and then work through, which actually would have suited me quite fine, I think. This ride has such a special place in my heart because I used to, when we used to open the ride up in the morning, one of us had to just sit on it and ride it round and round and round for like half an hour, and I would always sit on it and just be texting Dave. All those seven years ago, Dave.
Crazy.
Here it is, the Barnstormer. Dave, your excitement is the cutest thing. You're like the most supportive boyfriend.
Honestly though, like I'm genuinely excited. Like, I feel like it'll give me a bit of a glimpse into sort of like a part of your life I've never really been able to see before.
Now the trick with the Barnstormer is to get the back row.
Back row.
Because it's over so quick, you need to get the most of that speed. So we'll ask.
Okay.
The gates are also the same. All the barn doors. Oh my god. I was 18 when I worked here. 18 years old. Like, what was I doing with my life? I was so happy though. So this guy's on panel.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing, that position wasn't there. These guys will be lap bar. He's grouper.
Yeah.
Guy on the front was Gruter.
Right. Amazing. Finally doing it!
We're on the Barnstormer!
Hey! Ooh, steep.
It is. I think my ears are gonna come off. looped it, which means they've loaded the one before quick enough and they looped it.
Yeah, amazing.
So those guys have just left and we're coming in. So the fact that we didn't hold means that they did a good job. They got everybody in and lap bars checked in time. They nailed it. What a blast from the past.
That was awesome.
It's such a fun little ride. If you have children and they're having a first like roller coaster experience, I recommend the Barnstormer.
Definitely.
It's really cute.
It's like, it's definitely a good taste of what like a roller coaster should be, but it's really short, so they would, like, if they didn't like it, it would be over quickly. I love the idea though that you got to just ride it, because it's kind of over very quickly, but it would be awesome to just sit on it for like 2 or 3 loops.
I used to have my breakfast on it. I used to have a cup of tea. I used to sit on the back with my cup of tea.
How did you not burn yourself?
I got very, very good at it. I wasn't meant to do that, but
yeah.
I'm British, I needed my cup of tea.
Of course you did. So now that all that excitement's over, we're gonna have a nice chill time on Voyage of the Little Mermaid. Have you done this before?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Amazing. I've never done it, obviously, because I've not been here for years, so yeah, exciting.
It's so amazing. This is like all like Eric's palace.
Oh.
In the daytime it is a lot more pretty, but it's all white and stone, and then you've got the moat around the outside and all the rocks and the waterfall and the palm trees. Isn't it so pretty?
Yeah. Even just the little details on the lanterns and stuff.
Yeah.
It's also period.
And all like the rope bridge and everything.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Hello dear my friends, you're about to go under the sea. Oh, she's so mean. Oh, if you give me your voice, she says, and I will get off from us and
We're going underwater. Under the sea. Dave's living his life.
It's great. New friends. It's so pretty.
Walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far.
Oh my god.
under the sea.
Do you love it?
I love it. This is amazing.
Nobody beat us, ride us and teach us in the sea. We want the land to go. Under the sea we are the hook. We got no troubles. No more under the sea.
Princess Glossitis, next laryngitis, now Dolce to me. I lived in the past, I've been a nasty. They were kidding and they called me Bella Witch.
Don't you get young, lucky.
So lovely. It was like being in the movie.
Yeah, Dave was just like, I love it, I love it, I love it.
The under the
way
sea bit
around.
was incredible.
So we went on Small World and I fell asleep.
True.
Completely fell asleep. I like snuggled into Dave and then he was like, Sophie. She would put me like into the rest. Now I'm really tired. Decided to come on Space Mountain to wake me up.
Yeah.
Well, that woke me up.
Yeah, totally.
I think I screamed the whole way around.
Yeah, to be honest, it's weird. It's one of the first times I haven't screamed the whole time, but it felt really trippy. I enjoyed it a lot, but
I think I was in the front, so you get like all the cold air as well, like right in your face. It's even more in the front.
yeah. I noticed there was like a lot more this time, probably because I was screaming less. That there was a lot more sounds to make you think things were gonna hit you, and like you were whooshing past things, and like it was cool.
So Splash Mountain was closed. We walked past it and there was like no water coming out of it.
So weird.
So weird, but we're on Big Thunder and we've never done the back row and we've asked especially, so we're here waiting. I'm nervous.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Let's ride in the wilderness.
Yeah, no. That was so much fun. Like so much more intense than I thought it was gonna be. That's funny because this is the last 2 rides that have been like really like, I think maybe because we're tired as well, it's like more
and it's
so
dark. Like,
yeah.
Especially thunder outside.
Yeah.
It's really fun in the dark.
It's fun, especially I think thunder because you get the wind in your face.
Yeah.
Which you do obviously in space, but like when you know it's like natural wind, you can smell all the smells and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go home to bed. It's like 5 AM our time.
We're not on our time.
We're not quite there yet, so we're still a bit jet laggy, but we're gonna go home, we're ready for bed, and we're ready to kick some butt for tomorrow at Animal Kingdom. We've got a lot of very exciting things to do, and we'll be taking you along with us, so we will see you in the next one. We love you, we hope you've enjoyed the video. We've had a blast here, here, there and everywhere really.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a great one.
Bye.